Hello Kaplu, welcome my knowledgeable class.
Okay, ask you to be mainframe computer brief, history, definition, feature types, reference.
It's my pleasure to give you answer to understand mainframe computer.
Who is the father of the mainframe computer?
Jean Myron Amdahl, November 16, 1922–November 10, 2015, was an American computer architect and high-tech entrepreneur, chiefly known for his work on mainframe computers at IBM and later his own companies, especially Amdahl Corporation.
Who introduced the mainframe computing in the year 1960?
IBM mainframes are large computer systems produced by IBM since 1952. During the 1960s and 1970s, IBM dominated the computer market with the 7000 series and the later System/360, followed by the System/370.
Who is the father of first computer in India?
Samarendra Kumar Mitra, the 14th of March 1916 to the 26th of September 1998, was an Indian scientist and mathematician. He designed, developed and constructed, in 1953 to 54, India's first computer and electronic analog computer at the Indian Statistical Institute (ISI), Calcutta, presently Kolkata.
What is mainframe computer?
Mainframe computer, informally called a mainframe or big iron, is a computer used primarily by large organizations for critical applications like bulk data processing for tasks such as censuses, industry and consumer statistics, enterprise resource planning, and large-scale transaction processing.
What language is used in mainframe?
COBOL is still widely used in applications deployed on mainframe computers, such as large-scale batch and transaction processing jobs. Many large financial institutions were developing new systems in the language as late as 2006, but most programming in COBOL today is purely to maintain existing applications.
What are 5 mainframe computers examples?
Mainframes presently comprises the latest model, IBM Z16, along with Z15, Z14, and Z13, as well as IBM's Enterprise, IBM System Z10, IBM System Z9, and IBM Server Series models.
What are the advantages of a mainframe computer?
A mainframe computers offer a number of advantages, including high processing power, scalability, reliability, and security. Although they can be expensive to purchase and maintain, they can also be very cost-effective for organizations that need to process large amounts of data.
Is mainframe a CPU?
In registered trademark mainframes have a central processor complex, CPC, which may contain several different types of Z/architecture registered trademark processors that can be used for slightly different purposes. Mainframes had a single processor, which was known as the Central Processing Unit, CPU.
Disadvantages of mainframe computer.
Main disadvantages: one of the prominent drawbacks of mainframes is their cost. Hardware and software for mainframes are clearly expensive. Secondly, mainframe hardware occupies more space than other computers.
Who uses mainframe?
Uses mainframe computers. Large organizations with high data processing or storage needs may be most likely to use a mainframe computer. Airlines, banks, retailers, e-commerce companies, government agencies, and IT service providers are all examples of entities that might use a mainframe computer.
Dancing mood.
Okay. Wow, Paplu, enjoy, thanks.
What are features of mainframe computers?
The term reliability, availability and serviceability (RAS) is a defining characteristic of mainframe computers. Proper planning and implementation are required to realize these features.
What is mainframe software?
The central data repository, or hub, in a corporation's data processing center, linked to users through less powerful devices such as workstations or terminals.
Characteristics of a mainframe computer?
Specific characteristics include high processing power, multiprocessing capabilities, strong security, large memory and storage capacity, ability to support several peripheral devices simultaneously, Ability to support many users simultaneously. Ability to run numerous applications simultaneously.
Types of mainframe computers.
Several types of mainframe computer. First, the ENIAC, Electric Numerical Integrator and Calculator. ENIAC mainframe computer was used in developing the atomic bomb and was the major reason for developing this type of mainframe computer. In this system, there are 30 separate units, an air cooling system that is inbuilt in system and power supply. The weight of the ENIAC system was around 30 tons and also has different components like capacitors and resistors. The power consumption was also very large, that was around 2000 kilowatts. Second, UNIVAC mainframe computer was the successor of the ENIAC mainframe computer system as the processing speed was improved in this mainframe computer and also the size of the system was small compared to the ENIAC mainframe system. The ENIAC system was used because of its accuracy, as the results given by the system were very accurate and used in various sectors.
Third R.
ASC Automatic Sequence Control Computer. ASC mainframe computer was developed in the year 1944. The major purpose of the development ASC computer was to solve the addition and multiplication problem, taking no time and can solve in seconds.
Mainframe history is that
Mainframes have one of the longest histories of any kind of computing technology that is still used today. In fact, mainframe history is far too long to pack into a single blog post, but we are going to try anyway. Keep reading for a very brief history of mainframe computing. Before diving in, let's take a moment to appreciate just how long mainframe computers have been around. Very few of the computer scientists who worked on the first mainframes are still working with mainframes today. That makes mainframes different than virtually all other computing technologies that we use today. For example, plenty of people who work as Windows and Linux server admins today can remember when Windows came out in the 1980s, or when System V was the hottest new technology in the Unix world. Most people who support cell phones remember when the first cell phones appeared. Data scientists who work with Hadoop or Spark can certainly remember when those platforms came out. They were still quite new compared to mainframes. Okay. Next part coming soon.